Hi, welcome to Jen's Daily Dish. Today we're making a bit of a historical recipe. It is tomato soup spice cake. Yeah, you heard that right. Tomato soup. This is the secret ingredient, a condensed tomato soup. The history. In the 1920s, resources were scarce, and so they used condensed tomato soup in order to add some moistness to a cake recipe. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to give it a try, and something tells me it will be delicious. But of course, we're making this the first time together, you and me. I'm also making it because you made me love you. But you're made with tomato soup and you call yourself a dessert. Really? Yeah, they do. You made me want more. Yes, I do. You know I do. Oh, you know I do. This recipe comes together so easily. Pour the ingredients in. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And be sure to grease or flour a 9x9 cake pan or whatever cake pan you have. Let's do this. 1 egg room temperature. 1 tablespoon vegetable oil. 1 cup granulated sugar. Stir until smooth. Add in your condensed tomato soup. We're going to stir this in as well. Add in 1½ cups whole wheat flour. 1 teaspoon baking soda. ½ teaspoon salt. 1 tablespoon cinnamon. 1 teaspoon cloves or allspice. Beat until smooth. 3/4 cup of raisins. ½ cup chopped walnuts. These happen to be pecans and it is optional. Stir in. Pour into prepared pan. Bake for 35 to 40 minutes until your cake tester or toothpick comes out clean. Time's up. Let's check it. It's coming out clean. Let's take it out. Let this cool in the pan on the rack. And in the meantime, we'll make the frosting. 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese, room temperature. 2 cups of confectioner sugar. The recipe calls for a teaspoon of orange zest. I don't have orange right now, so I'm going to use lemon. Any citrus will do fine, or it's optional. You don't have to put it in. Mix until smooth. Cake is nice and cool. Let's take it out. Now let's frost it. Inspection time. Well, I can see the pecans throughout the cake as well as some of the raisins. And the frosting is delicious, I know, because I may have tasted it already. So let's take a bite. I would not know that there is tomato soup in this so far. Let's see. I don't taste tomato soup anywhere. What I taste is a delicious spice cake with some very rich frosting on top that adds extra sweetness. It's very moist and flavorful, and those spices are coming right through, and then it has the sweetness of the frosting. This is delicious. Everyone in the 1920s had it right. Tomato soup can work just as well as anything else. That condensed soup really did make it nice and moist and rich. If I can make a tomato soup spice cake for the very first time with you, you can too. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check me out on Instagram at Jen's Daily Dish and more.